Hello everyone and welcome again to the Good Life Grillin'. I'm Chris and today it's all about the Pit Barrel Cooker. So the Pit Barrel Cooker, is the quality good? Yeah. Is it heavy duty? Yeah. Is it easy to use? Yeah. Now with all that out of the way, let's talk about how it works. So it's got a charcoal basket in the bottom. Fill it up with charcoal. You pull out 40 cubes or 40 pieces of charcoal, light them up, dump them back in when they're lit and ready to go, and you put your meat on there and you put the lid on top and off you go. Now what's happening in there during all of that is that because of the way that the ventilation is set, it's set to your elevation, you don't have to mess with it. As long as you have the hangers in there or the bars in there, you got the ventilation set to where you want it. What's going on is that meat, as it's absorbing the smoke, if you got wood in there, moisture is dripping down on those coals, and what it's doing is it's then coming back up and that moisture is attaching itself back to the meat. Now we know that smoke is attracted by moisture, so it's basically a set it and forget it type thing. Now if you're doing a brisket or you're doing prime rib, then and you need to know the temperature of that meat, you do have space here to run your wires through for your digital thermometers, so that way you're not lifting the lid up and doing anything like that, creating more ventilation and having it run hotter. But it's pretty well thought out. But that's what's going on in there. It's doing everything by itself, which means that we can put it on and we can go do other things. Now let's talk about the different types of food you can do. Remember, this is just an oven. If you'll notice, it's called the Pit Barrel Cooker. It's not the Pit Barrel Smoker, it's the Pit Barrel Cooker. And the reason why is because it does so much more than just smoke. You can do steaks on it, you can do reverse sears, you can put vegetables in there, you can do fish, you can do virtually anything that you can do in an oven or in a kitchen, you can do in this. As far as the amount of food that you can do, I've had 40 people come over that I had to provide food for, and I did it and prepared everything on this all at once. You can hang 8 racks of ribs, you can do 4 packer briskets if you wanted, you can do turkeys and so many different things at once. I got the optional grate where you can drop the hinge so it leaves half of it open to where you can hang meat and then put vegetables or fish or anything else over on that other side that doesn't need to be hung. So as far as your options on this, when it comes to smoking or grilling, the limit comes down to what you can't think of. We even take cheesy jalapeno bread and we put it on here and toast it. There's so many options and there's so many things that you can do. It makes it really enjoyable. Now if you're somebody that likes to travel and take your grill with you, again, it doesn't really get better than this. Everything fits inside. Not only does everything fit inside, but it's got that room for you to put your bags of charcoal in there. You can put mini cooler in there that maybe has your meat, but it's all perfectly self-contained. It's not heavy. If you have a pickup or a SUV that has a hatch big enough to set this in here, it makes camping and being out there, whether it's fishing or hunting camp or just heading out with the family and enjoying an afternoon, you really can't beat it. Now you can probably tell that I like it. I would highly recommend this to anybody who is into grilling meat, smoking meat, and traveling, having options. Just ease of use. I don't know of any out there that's better. I know that there's pellet grills where you can set it and leave it and don't have to worry about temperatures and stuff, but I think you lose something when you do that. I love the flavor of the coals, the opportunity to blend woods and stuff, whether it's pecan or apple or cherry or whatever it might be. I love the options that this barrel gives me. This is just something that, 4 years I've owned this, and I have another grill and I use it when I need to, but it's very, very rare. This does everything, and I can't recommend it enough. So hope this video helped you out. If it did, hit that like button. If you decide now that you want to get one, hit that subscribe. Hit the subscribe anyways, if you like this. And I appreciate you guys watching another video. If you get one of these, man, comment down below. Let me know what you think. But again, I wish you guys the best. And remember, the best barbecue is the one you're at. Thanks, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.